here with the Crafty Home, and today I am doing Top 5 Wednesday. I always do that. You know who else does that? I think something like Lydia does that. Silly habits we pick up. Maybe I can do this Top 5 Wednesday. Okay, maybe not. So this week's topic is character development or character arcs, which I guess really mean the same thing. Character arc is just a fancy way to say it if you want to say on fancy paints. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so I have picked 5 books and let's get started. So first one is one I'm still reading and I'm not very far into it, but it's fabulous so far, and that is The Final Empire. This is Mistborn Book 1 by Brian Sanderson. Yes, I have the pretty cover because my husband got it for me for Valentine's Day, the whole boxed trilogy set, and I'm so glad that I'm loving it because I was a little worried. I don't know if you've watched my other videos, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, but anyway, I really love the character development in this. I love Vin, if that's how you say it. I love watching the world through her eyes, and just how she is developing as a character, how she's becoming more and more like sure of herself as time moves on, and just how like wounded she is in the beginning. I really enjoy her character, and I really enjoy learning about the world through her character. And so yeah, I think that this is probably one of the best character developments that I've ever read, and I know that Brandon Sanderson is an amazing author, and yeah, I can see why everybody says that now. I'm gonna put this over here because I'm still reading it. Next would be the Precious Stones trilogy. I have Ruby Red here by Kirsten Gier. Another one where I love the character, first of all, and then I love how she's developing throughout the series, but yet she's still remaining true to herself. And I love how through not just her, but her best friend, that we are learning about the world through them though, and they don't know a whole lot, so it kind of leaves that mystery alive while you're learning. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like, I just really enjoy their characters, and I'm excited to see what happens at the end of Emerald Green, which is the one I'm still on, because yeah, I think that we're going to see quite the progression in her and in her character. So not just her character as character in the book, but her character as who she's made up of, if that makes sense. Next would be Cinder, the whole Lunar Chronicles. I love the characters in these. I love Cinder, I love Scarlet, I love Cress. I don't know, Cress seems to be one of my favorites. I love the guys too. I think their character development is great. I love seeing Cinder change and become more confident and sure of herself and her position, and I won't say too much because yeah, if you haven't read the books I would spoil it. But I just love her. I can't say much. I love how she gains more confidence as time goes on. I guess it's really the only way I could say it without spoiling things, but I will say something with her stepmom that I like when she kind of finally, yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Next would be a book that I just finished for review, and I will be posting a review soon. I just need to kind of gather my thoughts. And that is Remember the Lilies by Liz Tolsma. She is a Christian historical fiction writer. This is a book set in the Philippines during World War II in an internment camp. And you start out learning about Rand just before the war, actually, like as you're reading, the war starts, and then it skips forward quite a few many years. And his character is really interesting to watch develop because he starts the story as a wealthy owner of nightclubs. He has everything he wants, a beautiful house, you know, people waiting on him, all the girls he could dream of, can go out with whoever he wants, you know, that kind of thing. Drives the red sports car, the whole works. And then the next thing you know, he's a prisoner in an internment camp, and so you see how he still holds power because he does have wealth, but not nearly like he did before. And then as he meets Irene and their love interest is kindled, you see him begin to change even more, and what he wants out of life changes for the better. And I just think that the development of his character felt really natural and not very organic, not rushed or pushed, but it was a great development of character. So, and then lastly but not leastly is the whole entire Baxter family from the Baxter Family series. This is like the first, if you wanted to get started, this is the Redemption series. This is where it all started, but she has done like four series, I think, that are all considered part of the Baxter Family like saga, and then a spin-off series on one of the girls in the book, Bailey Flanagan. So I think one of the main reasons that Karen Kingsbury was able, like the first series is written with Gary Smalley and then the rest aren't, and I think the main reason that she was able to write 4 series on one family is because she does an awesome job of developing her characters. You fall in love with them, and you want to know what happens. You want to be part of this family, and you just have to see what's going to happen next. I was sad when it did end because, you know, you've just grown so attached. She is, and it only takes the one book to make you grow attached to this family. So I think that is something that not many authors can do, and she does it beautifully. So yeah, those are my top 5 character developments. Let me know what book has, you know, what character you like the way they develop the most. I would love to hear comments on that or on anything else I've said in this video. And yeah, until next time, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye!